guys, welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. So today we are actually just going to take a look and see what wants to come through for people. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. I am having my morning juice. So if this is morning, good morning. If this is your afternoon, good afternoon. If this is your evening, good evening. I hope you had a good day. If this is your night and you're just kind of listening to me, well, that's okay. I hope you are at least doing something relaxing or productive. Doesn't matter what it is, cooking, cleaning, lying on the couch, eating potato chips, does not matter. But please feel free to listen to this however you see fit. Like I said, these can be podcast style. You're more than welcome to just click the screen off and just listen. If you have that ability. I know YouTube Premium is kind of picky, but regardless. So we're going to take a few minutes and just kind of relax. I'm not here to push my way through this. This is just kind of tea with Ollie, or coffee with Ollie, or dinner with Ollie, or just an afternoon brunch. It's all going to be fine. But in this space, I want you to take a moment. Just listen to me. Listen to me and Elizabeth, because Elizabeth is here today too. But we are going to suspend time for a moment. And I know that's a little bit difficult, especially if you're doing something productive, like cooking or cleaning. Please don't suspend time for this, but thank you for letting me spend time with you while you were doing those things. For everyone else, we're just going to relax. We're going to enjoy this moment. We're going to enjoy each other's company. Because I know sometimes that's what people need. Sometimes people just need somebody to be there. So I'm here for you. Okay? Okay. You can tell me whatever it is you want to tell me, I promise. I won't tell nobody. But let's see what wants to come through. Like I said, this is just a for whoever. So take what resonates, leave what does not. But no. I know there's a soul out there. I know there's one. I can feel it. And that's kind of why I'm doing this. There's a soul out there that just needs a minute. Needs a minute from everything and everyone. And that's what this is for. This is to give you those few precious moments of peace. Unless the cards tell you something terrible. Then I guess it wasn't peaceful after all. And for that, I do apologize in advance. Oh, but let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Take another deep breath for me. Perfect. Underneath, yin. Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine, that emotional, that gentle energy that I'm trying to tap you into. Another deep breath for me. Peace. Again, this is the energy that I want you to be in right now. Yin and peace. Beautiful, calm, serenity. A leg up. Yes. I, as an individual, do want to help you. And I almost feel as though these cards are talking to me, like, keep doing what it is that you're doing. It's weird because I've never seen this like this before. But we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. This may be a little bit longer than what you're used to, but that's okay. But everything is going to be okay. This yin peace energy, I really hope. Another deep breath for me. Do it. In. Hold. You gotta hold it. Hold it for at least 4 seconds, and then exhale for 6. So inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Let's get you out of that fight or flight. But this yin and peace energy does bring about clarity. Let me put it that way. It does bring about clarity, because when you Suspend the noise. Your phones, the nonsense around you, the rumors that you hear, people talking incessantly in your ear. It's actually why I listen to music most of my day. Yes, I know I'm still putting something in my brain, but it's the same music that I listen to day in and day out on my lovely little iPod. Like, I don't mess around. I intentionally tune people out. Because it's what I need. It's not me trying to be rude, but there is just a certain limit that people can handle. And that's okay. It's okay to have your limits. Don't think that you telling somebody no, and it can be just as simple as, hey, you want to come over and hang out? Well, let's say you worked Monday through Friday, and they want you to come over on Saturday, and Saturday you really just don't want to do anything. I feel you there. I feel you. Welcome to my Saturday. Welcome to my Saturdays. But the person comes up and they're like, hey, let's hang out on Saturday. And in that brief 2-3 seconds, you get to decide. And part of your brain is like, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. But then the other part of your brain is like, you're my friend. Like, I really don't want to hang out with you, but it'd be rude for me to say no. At that point, I'm calling you out. You're not listening to yourself. That inner voice that's like, not really. And I'm not saying that it's avoiding people. Let me put it that way. It's not you avoiding people. It's not like that. But you're burnt out and you need to give time to yourself. You need to tune out the noise. You need to tune out the people. So it's okay to have boundaries. You can explain to your friend, be like, yo, I would really like to hang out with you. However, I worked all week, I want to relax for a little bit on my Saturday. If I've got time, if I'm feeling up to it, dude, I will definitely reach out. Or whatever you girls call yourselves. I'm not trying to be gender specific. But explain to them, like, if I'm feeling up to it later, I'll reach out. But tomorrow I need some me time. Sometimes you have to explain it to people. You have to explain those boundaries. Is it people's business? Not really. And you don't have to go into great detail. I mean, you didn't tell them to piss off because you wanted to be alone. All you said was you needed some you time. And that's okay. That is perfectly okay. And I feel like having some you time is what's going to be beneficial for you right now. So, let's see where we're going with the tarot. Let's see what wants to come through. I'm going to pull these a little bit different today. Just a smidge, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What is that song? What is that song? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I have another tune stuck in my head. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for you guys. I'm going to pull these and then we'll talk. The Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Judgment. The Four of Swords. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. So underneath Yin, we have the Six of Pentacles. Underneath Peace, we have the Two of Cups. And underneath the leg up, we've got Judgment. The Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is balanced energy. I almost feel like Libra is trying to sneak in here. We also have the Four of Swords underneath that, which, again, is healing energy. But the Six of Pentacles is about that give and take. It's about that more or less like yin and yang. You have to have balance here. With the Two of Cups, in this Two of Cups, it is two people coming together. It almost looks like they're sharing a drink. not like sharing a drink, but going out, having a drink, connecting. And that's what this energy is about. Except, it could be with another person, but that's not what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is it's you connecting with yourself. Here's the kicker. It's actually a choice. Connecting to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guards and guardians, it's actually very interesting because you know that you can ask them for help, but you have to give them permission. Kind of goes the same way with your talents, to a point. You have to be open and able to receive them, and sometimes people say, I know, I do this at times. I tell my spirit guides, I need you to go away. I need to tune out. I'll be back here in a little bit. Or at the end of the night when I'm getting ready to go to bed, good night, spirit guides. I'll see you in the morning. And they generally tend to tune out. Sometimes they wake me up. It happens. And then in the morning, I'll wake up. I'll stretch. I'll get ready for my day. Usually after my shower, I normally say, good morning, spirit guides. I'm awake and I'm ready. And then they start to wake back up one by one, and that's when the messages start to come through. Sometimes you have to communicate with them. And it is your choice. As I was told, because I didn't quite realize this, they run on a different time schedule than we do. Their time schedule is completely different than ours. And sometimes you have to put your foot down and be like, yo, you guys are talking too loud, too much, all at once, calm it down. Or, spirit guides, ancestors, guards, guardians, guides, I need your help. You have my permission to help guide me forward, give me a sign, do all this, that, and the other, but it comes from you. It is a choice. Judgment. Now, underneath the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, we got the 4 of Swords. There's that healing. But this is a different type of healing than the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is essentially letting yourself out of, it almost makes you think of the 8 of Swords, letting yourself out of that prison that you confined yourself in, letting yourself out of that jail. It's also about inspired healing. It's healing those passions and inspirations because it is Wands. This healing, he's looks like he's in a church. And with that nod to a church makes me feel as though that it's tied to a higher entity, a higher being, a higher group of individuals like your spirits, guides, guardians, all of those fun peoples that are up there watching you. I feel as though it's connected to them, and they've got things to offer you. They have things to offer you. But this is not like a knight. He's just a page. And I feel as though you need to ease up on the messages. You need to slow down on the noise. Because other things are trying to follow right behind it. You have things trying to come in. And I feel as though it's trying to lead you to your power. Where you should be. And not burnt out. This is interesting. This is a reading where I'm not really calling you out. But what I'm telling you is you need to relax. You need to step back. You need to take a few minutes to yourself. Because if you don't, because if you don't, I'm just going to let the tarot say it for me. Because if you don't, you're going to be burnt out and awake at night, and you're going to be full of worries and full of nonsense. It's just, 5 of Cups, all or nothing. All or nothing. Missing the bigger picture. With that clarity trying to come in, the Ace of Pentacles, you're missing it. Wow. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Please, take a moment to yourself. Relax, USA, do some meditations. No, hold on. I don't want to say meditate. I mean, don't get me wrong, meditation is always a wonderful, wonderful way to relax. But it's an emotional thing. So whatever brings you emotional peace, do that. That's what I mean. Okay? Okay. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got Scorpio and Aries. That's it. That's all I see. Well, I guess I'll take Libra too, because Libra's popping up throughout here with the balance. So Libra, Scorpio, Aries. This is what I see. This is who I see. So I could be talking to one of you. Could be one of your sun. I'm going to say your sun or moon. Sun, moon, or rising. But you really do need to be careful. Because if you burn out, I don't know that you'll see the clarity. Because, I mean, we do have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So there could be a chance that even if you do burn out, you could revert back to where you should be. But let's not take the long road around. Okay? Okay. Alright, guys. This is what I have for you. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that this 16, 17 minutes were peaceful and relaxful, and I made my point by making you take a moment to listen, to relax, to wind down. See? You can do it. You can do it. Even if you're multitasking like cooking or cleaning. It can be done. You got this. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay? Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.